Hey yo, yes, this is your boy Seti B, and we here on Said Talk Podcast. Look, I'm excited. I'm excited right now. Let me tell you why. This is the 1 year anniversary. The 1 year anniversary of when I actually started this podcast, Said Talk Podcast. Super dope, right? My intentions with starting this podcast was really to create a platform where people can feel comfortable talking about certain situations, right? To create a platform where others can feel comfortable about discussing a certain situation. And that's really big for me, because especially as men, a lot of us men, we keep a lot of stuff in, right? But if you're being interviewed, and me, I'm a people person. I love people. And so my goal with starting this whole podcast was to interview others, really get to know others, but then also understanding that there is so many people out there that goes through so much, right? So many people out there that goes through so much that you would never think. You would look at them and you'd be like, it's no way that they've been through all of what they've been through. But for them to share that with you all, but then also, drop some tips, some nuggets to try to overcome if you're struggling with those things as well. So that was very powerful, and I'm glad that I did it that way. With this 1 year experience, like, I did have different ideas, right, that came to mind as far as what I want to do moving forward. I did do multiple series, like I broke it out. I did a series, like a Christian series. I did a financial series as well. But I really do like the Said Talk podcast, just interviewing other people. Another idea I thought about, actually, I don't know if I should even say it, right? Because, if I put something out there and y'all go out and do it before I do, that's my fault. You know what? I'm going to wait on that. But I do have an idea when it comes to the podcast and how I want to do it as well. Not moving forward, it won't be the only thing that I'm going to do, but I'm going to just do different things. And then also, right, I have a few millionaires in my contacts. I met a lot of millionaires. I have some millionaires that's mentoring me as well. And so we're going to get them on the show and have them tell their story. How do they become a millionaire? What are some things that they can share, right, with you all? Some tips on how to save money, how to make money, and things like that as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. This is the 1 year celebration. So yeah, man, this is dope. This is definitely dope. So pretty much this episode here, it will not be long at all. Just really recapping, right? I'm gonna do like a recap of some of my favorite videos, and then just kind of like talk about my experience, right? The starting point of how I started, and the equipment that I was able to get, and things like that as well. So like I mentioned, this is the 1 year. So it was August 7th, 2023. That's when I dropped the very first episode. And that very first episode caused a lot of controversy, right? A lot of debates, a lot of hate, a lot of likes, a lot of love. But some people just didn't like it, right? Based off of the content that I was sharing and my personal experience, which is okay. I knew that. I felt that already coming. If I was going to start a podcast and actually put myself out there, that's what to expect. So I'm definitely not worried about that. So that was a good episode. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's on YouTube. The very first episode. Right. And let's see, what's another good episode that I like? When I did the financial series, I like the episode, the 401k is a scam. The 401k is a scam. Oh my goodness. That one was way over, right? 1,000 views just in a couple days, because people get so emotional, right? Like, people get so emotional when it's the things that they have or utilize. So in that episode, the 401k is a scam, I shared some information and then also shared my opinion on what I think and what I believe of the 401k, how it works and things like that. And it was just funny, man. A lot of comments they did not like your boy, but it is what it is. Time will tell. I'm in August right now, 2024, and the market has crashed a few days ago, right? So check your statements, man. Time will tell, right? So that's one of my favorite episodes. And then also with my son, I look back, I did an episode with my son. That was super funny because he's hilarious and I'm asking questions and he's similar to me, right? In a way where I'm super like dramatic. I like to act out everything, and that's how he is. So when I was asking him questions, he was telling me about grandpa, nana, how, mommy and daddy, how everybody acts, but he was acting it out. Hilarious. Like, that was a real laugh. When I laughed on that episode, it was like I couldn't breathe, right? That was a good one. What else? Let's see, what was a good one? Definitely, I feel like, let's see, the one I did with my wife when we were at the gym, just messing with equipment. I have tons of equipment, microphones, everything. And so when I actually got a wireless microphone, I actually wanted one of these, right? The nice Rode. And we tested it out. So like, we went to work out. We was talking about some good stuff, talking about our struggles, talking about how we overcame it, talked about a whole lot while working out. So that was pretty dope as well, man. But yeah, I do. Some people ask me like, why did I start a podcast? And some people were saying like, what did it take for me to actually get it going, right? And so for me, the first thing was, it was just my thoughts alone. Like, I had an idea in my mind and I kept entertaining that idea. And I was like, ooh, what if I get this? What if I get that? And I needed like an outlet for some reason, right? I had a journal. I bought a journal. Somebody was like, you should start journaling your thoughts and, ideas. And I tried it. It just didn't work for me. And then I even did like a voice recorder. I tried doing like a recorder over that. It didn't work. But then the idea just kept coming to mind. I was like, man, what if I can get like a podcast? Like, if I can get a podcast, because I talk a lot already. But then if it's my podcast, my equipment, like, I can do whatever I want to do. I can drop an episode tomorrow if I wanted to. I can not drop an episode in a couple months or 3 months if I wanted. It's mine, right? But when I feel like I want to speak about something, when I feel like I want to talk about something, I feel like I can do so anytime I want to. And so that's a big deal for me. That's one of the reasons why I created this podcast. But another reason, like I mentioned in the beginning, was just to create a platform for other people to feel comfortable to speak on a topic or speak their mind about their personal experiences. A lot of people can relate to it. Some people do not want to go to counseling. Some people don't want to go to a therapist. But sometimes hearing something right on YouTube, hearing something on a podcast could motivate someone, can encourage someone, can empower someone to do better and be better. So that was one of the reasons as well. But I'm excited. I'm pumped up, man. I have a lot of things in store just when it comes to my growth. Right. I'm on my way out of my job. Right. Great experience, great job, allows me to travel the world and stuff like that. But I just have bigger plans, a bigger vision, bigger dreams, that I'm building with my business as well. And I just want to put all of the effort, right, into my business, into helping people. And if I can do that and help others help people, it's nothing better. And then also I want to definitely talk about like some strategies on helping you all, come up with some plans to execute, right? A lot of times people rarely dream. They rarely, have goals, and they don't even have a financial plan. They don't even have just a regular plan in place to execute their ideas. So I want to put some tips and stuff out there for that as well. This summer was a great summer for me personally too, as well. Just vacationing, right? Was able to take the family to Kona, which was really dope. Chilling with the kids, family, the wife. And then shortly after that, it was the wife and I's anniversary, 11-year anniversary. And then we went to Hawaii, went to Oahu. Man, had a good time. We was there for like a week, man. It was a really good time. And then we just came back from Universal Studios. And really being out with my family really showed, it gave me more clarity on what I actually want in life. Okay. Being out there with my family gave me clarity on what I actually want in my life. And that's when I really started thinking about coming up with that plan that I can execute to get what I want and then be financially free, but then being able to help other people, right, as well. That's a big deal. Just seeing the look on my kids' faces was amazing. It was breathtaking. It was awesome, and I want more of that. So we got some big plans, and then even when it comes to the podcasting, got big plans as well. I'm gonna be more on the go, right? So I bought a lot of wireless mics. I bought some more equipment that will allow me to be on the go, still recording the whole nine. And it's not going to be like a documentary, but it's going to be more so of a on the go type of podcast, right? Like on the go podcast. Like, boom, I'm out somewhere. I might have met somebody, or we probably had a deep conversation, or with one of my friends, family, or whatever, and we might be having a debate about something, or I might ask a deep question just randomly, right? And boom, start recording on the go podcast, right? So yeah, we got some big plans, man. In fact, and I'm excited, man. This is the 1 year anniversary. Like I said, this is gonna be quick, not too long. I just wanted to share some recaps. Definitely wanted to share just a little bit of my next few plans as far as what I have in mind, things like that. And so big things are coming, right? So big things are here, right, when it comes to the business. But then we got some bigger things that's coming as well. You feel me? But yeah, I'm excited. Once again, this is Said Talk Podcast. This is my 1 year anniversary of starting this bad boy, and we still going, we still rocking, we still rolling, right? Do what you said you was gonna do. At the end of the day, do what you said you was gonna do. If you want to build confidence, I tell you what, if you said you was gonna go to the gym at 5 a.m., get up, go to the gym, and you doing that, you see a result, that's gonna build confidence, man. We here. I told y'all I'm dropping a podcast, right? I told y'all, big things are coming in the business. Look, just keep watching, man. Stay tuned. We rocking, man. We here, baby. Said Talk Podcast. We out.